The latest government statistics also confirm that inflation increased sharply. Consumer prices rose 14.2% in January from a year earlier. It was 12.1 in December. The Department of Census and Statistics points out that the main reason for the increase in inflation is the rapid rise in food prices. The department said prices of several items including rice, milk powder, sugar, fruits and bread had risen significantly. Rising costs in several sectors including non-food items, fuel prices, transport fares, gas, housing, education, restaurants and hotels also contributed to the rise in inflation in January. Newsfirst looked into the price fluctuations of several essential items. The price of a kilogram of red rice has increased by 65 rupees during the past year. This is a 68% increase in prices. The price of a kilogram of flour, which was an alternative to rice, has increased by 60 rupees during that period, a 57% increase. Dal, a staple food of the majority of the country, has increased by 98 rupees per kilogram, which is a 57% increase during the past year. A kilogram of sugar has increased by 25%, a value of 28 rupees. The price of a litre of coconut oil has increased by 32%. The price of a 400-gram packet of milk powder has gone up by 160 rupees, a packet of butter by 60 rupees, and a box of cheese by 30 rupees.
A considerable amount of people in Colombo visit supermarkets in order to purchase essential goods. And very recently, we have seen that inflation is continuing to rise in the country. Yesterday, the central bank announced that inflation in terms of food had hit 24%. If we put that into context, what we can understand is that if a person had spent about 200 rupees to purchase certain goods in January last year, today, that particular individual has to spend more than 1,000 rupees on the same amount of goods. As part of conducting an experiment to find out the cost of goods in the market, Newsfirst visited a supermarket today with 5,000 rupees in hand to find out whether we can purchase essential goods that are sufficient for a week. We had a few observations, one being the fact that there was a shortage of essential goods in the market. But at the same time, the cost of goods that were present in the market had increased by 50 or 60% compared to the prices last year. It must also be noted that 5,000 rupees was not sufficient to purchase essential goods for a family that is required for a week. I'm Hassan Shazuli reporting for Newsfirst.
In a cost push inflation, mainly the people who will suffer from it is the people who are getting monthly salaries or daily income, because their income has not increased. Last month, if they live within 100 rupee, now to get the same happiness or to get the same living standard, they need around 115 rupees. So that's what it's mean. We know the recent example we got from the Zimbabwe in the recent past. We know that every 13 seconds the price has changed in Zimbabwe. So still we have not reached that level, but we have some signals that we are going into that direction. So we have to make precautionary actions immediately to stop reaching for a hyperinflation.